All right, what's up, you guys? So I got tickets for the fight tonight. I'm going to go to the Erislandy Lara Brian Castano card, and I figured I'd do a quick video. I didn't do a prediction on this yet because I've been too busy this week to throw a video out there. But this is a real fight. Okay, I've been watching Brian Castano since last year. I remember I kind of stumbled across him because I was looking up videos for Derenchenko. I remember when he was fighting Jacobs, and I was kind of studying Derenchenko. And I ran into this fight, which was a fight before they turned professional, but really not that long ago. And Castano actually looked really good against Derenchenko. I mean, that fight was a war. Derenchenko was a much bigger fighter, clearly, in that fight. But Castano held his own, okay, and had great moments in that fight. All right. Castano, Argentinian fighter, throws a lot of punches, pretty good hand speed, likes to exchange, throws combinations, just a guy that likes to go to war, okay? Pressure fighter, but not like Jarrett Hurd, okay? I don't think he's on a level of Hurd as far as, obviously he's a much smaller guy. I don't think he's as durable. I've seen him get stopped, well, not stopped. I've seen him get dropped before. He's just a much smaller guy, but he does bring the hand speed. And I think technically he's a little bit better than Jarrett Hurd. Just wouldn't expect him to just sit there and get caught all day. But he does like to mix it up a lot. And I expect him to try to get in Lara's space. He doesn't have the length that Lara has. So I expect Lara to do what Lara does. It's just that Lara, at 35 years old, coming off of a pretty tough fight, tough loss against Hurd, if he is missing even half a step against Castano, he could lose this fight on points. Lara is a tough dude. I don't think he could get stopped or anything like that. He should still be able to pull off the win in this fight. But Castano, you can't sleep on this dude. Dude is a legit fighter. I mean, I've seen his fight with Derenchenko. I seen this fight with Michel Soro, who is a solid guy at 154. Castano is the real deal, okay? He's just not a guy that's carrying a regular belt or anything like that. He's a real deal. The dude could fight. And I think he's going to gain a lot of fans tonight because the dude comes to fight, for real, okay? He's no punk. But Lara, you know how Lara is a general. He's one of the best ring generals out there. He knows how to slow down the pace. It's just that Lara is not nearly as mobile as he used to be, okay? Which can be a bad thing when you're fighting a pressure fighter, a guy that throws a lot of punches. This is probably going to be one of Lara's best fights again, like Hurd fight, like the Angulo fight, like the Paul Williams fight back in the day. Anytime Lara fights anyone that's not intimidated by him and wants to really bring the fight towards Lara, ends up being a classic fight. I think this fight is going to be a really good fight. But I don't think Castano, even though I think he has a respectable chin, I don't think he can take the same amount of punishment that the Jarrett Hurd took in their fight. You know what I'm saying? So I think this is going to be a great fight. But I have Lara winning. I mean, I'm always going to root with Lara. That's my guy. That's my favorite active boxer, you know. He's been my favorite boxer as long. I mean, active. Obviously, I had Miguel Cotto was my favorite. And, you know, Floyd Mayweather was one of my favorites, too. But as far as who's boxing right now, Lara is still my number one. So I'm probably not the best on giving a prediction with him. I also picked him to beat Hurd. But I did think Hurd won the fight. You know, I thought I did give it to Hurd in that fight. Barely because of the knockdown. But I think Castano, if Lara is slipping up and if he slows down, he starts trying to exchange and trade with this guy, he can get caught. Okay, Castano is no joke, has fast hands. I don't think he has a power that Hurd has, but he can definitely get caught if he, you know, coming off a loss like that. Being 35 years old, he's been around for a while, so he can't play around, can't toy with this guy. He has to bring his super A game in order to beat this guy. All right. So I wouldn't call it a 50-50 fight, more like 60-40, maybe 55-45. Castano do has a chance of winning this fight. All right. If he is to beat Lara, it will be an upset, but it won't be a complete shocker to me because he's the kid. The kid is good. So I'll be in a building tonight. I'll be in anybody that's going, hit me in the comments. I'll be in I think section 8 on the floor. So I'll be section 8. Be there. A couple of my boys is coming out. And, just hit me in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. And make sure you guys hit subscribe if you haven't already. Peace.